Hi, everybody. I'm Sam, and this is Way Too Late TV. Today on the show, I'm going to be taking us on a little bit of a tour of the Arkasodara Dailies, the Tribe West Dailies. They don't want to call them Beast Tribes anymore as of 6.2, which is coming up. But for now, they're Beast Tribes. But I'm just going to call them the Hippo Riders. Anyway, let's head over to the big board and see what we can see.
Way Too Late TV.
Alrighty. Now then, here we are in front of my FC house. We're going to go to Ilsbard Yedlamad. I am here on Black Mage, because that is the job that I have been doing them on. Gonna get on Sleipnir, which was given to me on my last birthday, this past late May, by my good friend Nitha. And she just gave me the code from the Mog store as a just a wonderful gift. So thank you, Mitha, for Sleipnir, which is a account-wide mount. All right, flowers for Sendaruva. Mara was looking longingly at the sky. Got a moment to spare? I've been wanting some flowers to lay down as an offering to Sendaruva. Only a certain kind will do, though. Dark green Astamadara. They only grow at Night's Watch, the east of Yedlamad. They'll fall to bits if you don't pick them right, but I reckon you've got a delicate touch. More so than any of us clumsy elves, that's for certain. Anyhow, a pair of our riders will be standing by in case you need assistance getting up or down. Flower picking ain't their forte, but I never seen such hippo cart dare and do. All right. There's one. And notice that do it for the vine. The localization team just needs to be stopped. Just absolutely needs to be stopped. Notice that these are even at level 83, just short of 1 million XP apiece. Maru is gazing sadly at an empty crate. Listen, Samira. An important part of riding is being ready to ride at all times, and that means keeping up regular maintenance on your car. It so happens that we're running low on certain spare parts, and getting more of them, well, let's just say it's best suited for fighting types, eh? Like you. If you could swing by the old Hamsa hatchery and fetch some Manjasaka vines, I'd be much obliged. If you're gonna have to take down some small fry to get the gnarlier chap, but his are the vines we want. A healthy handful should do. All right. And the third one, missing rider. Mara looks genuinely worried. We might have trouble, Samira. One of our riders has gone missing. Last we heard from him, he was heading back here from Palaka's stand, but that was some time ago. You think you could spare a moment to join our search? We've covered the ground between here and Wakeful Tirana so far, but beyond that... All right. So, I did kind of have a ulterior motive with this video, not just the Arkasodara dailies, but kind of a state of the Sam again. Unfortunately, I kind of screwed up my shoulder pretty badly. Oh, hey, I can actually take 3 more. Because I had done a actual questline advancement part. So Maro seems concerned about dental hygiene. Our hippos are all sweet softies, but behind those plump whiskery lips, they're packing serious tusks that need regular care. We like using Pisaka scales to file them down, but Pisaka scales have this tendency of coming attached to Pisaka. That's where you come in. If you leave the spoiled meat by the stamping grounds, one's sure to come stamping. Just make sure it ain't got brittle scales, okay? An old Pisaka should have what you're looking for. Vanaspati's blessing. Mara was looking to distribute delicacies. Samira, have you ever gazed into a hippo's big dark eyes and known in your heart that there ain't nothing cuter in this whole wide world? I sure have. Makes me want to give them all their favorite treats. Fruit, veggies, alfalfa, and freshwater weeds. Those are so popular among our pots. I can never seem to pick enough. I feel a freshwater feast coming on, so could you wrangle us some weeds? You can find them sprouting from the banks of Sarada, just east of Yedlamad. 3 bundles would make me and our sweet hippos forever grateful. And finally, Hells hath no fury as a hippo scorn. Morrow is searching for a hungry fugitive. We've got a runaway on our hands, Samira. A hippo runaway, that is. One of our pots is a really robust appetite, but recently it's been a little too robust. We've started rationing him because it ain't good to overfeed, but he didn't take well to that and ran off in a huff. One of our riders spotted him barreling toward the jungle. I think he's frustrated and angry at all of us, but maybe he'll hear reason if it's coming from you? Take him some feed as a peace offering. We got 3 kinds you can choose from. Tell him we ain't trying to make him suffer, we just want to make sure he's healthy. Okay. Alright, now, before I was so graciously interrupted. Yeah, I kind of screwed up my shoulder pretty damn bad. I was actually installing a stretching as far forward as possible to install a mic arm stand on the window ledge in front of me, and my arm did not take kindly to that. So my arm has pretty much been dead useless for the last couple of days. I've been having trouble using the mouse even. Using a controller is right out. It's just been a lot of trouble, and it's gotten to the point where there's only a finite amount of pain that my body can hold, apparently, because the pain in my feet is on hold, because that pain went directly to my shoulder and arm. So it's like, all right, pain in the feet, you're on hold. You'll be back in about 4 days once things are cleared up, and shoulder, screw you. I don't know. I just don't know. But I'm welcoming the ability to walk without hobbling around, because and I've mentioned this before, but the whole foot pain thing was because calluses fell off, and I needed to grow new calluses because that was just new skin underneath, and my feet were just mad sensitive to begin with my entire life, and adding new skin to mad sensitive is just that's just a recipe for disaster, because I could feel every carpet fiber, and yeah, my left heel was both carpet burned and bruised, and the right toe pad thing was the same. So yeah, that getting around was not easy. So also my chair, I just had to order a new chair. This one is actually broken. The seat is irrevocably leaning forward and down like that, and I can't fix it even with the screw thing on the bottom, and it makes for very, very, very painful seating arrangements. So that's not fun. I'm gonna go to the Great Work real quick. So that's just kind of a rundown of the pain that I've been in the last God, 4 days. I was getting better. I promise you. But it's going to be a little bit longer, and that's why there's been a dearth of videos the last little bit. The last video that was uploaded was on the 7th of June, and it is now the 19th when I'm recording this. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, I got high blizzard and high fire now. Alright. I got me my vine? Yeah, I got me my vine. Alright, what's next? I'm gonna go to Palika's stand. There we go. Okay. Going to head north. Hungry hippo. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. The hippo demolishes the vegetables with rapturous gusto, then skips away in the direction of Svar. You should report back tomorrow and see if reconciliation has been achieved. Simple enough. Alright. Next up, this gigantic red circle right there on the map. Missing rider. That would probably be right over yonder. Harried rider. Oh, blessed be, someone came looking. You won't believe the beast we ran into. Ugliest thing I've seen since the final days. Well, we spanked away like our skins depended on it, but my delivery got jostled out of the cart. To make matters worse, when I pulled round to fetch it, my wheel slams into a rock, and now I'm spinning 6 ways to nowhere. My girl was in hippo hysterics. I had to cut her loose to stop her bellowing. I hate to put you out like this, but do you think you could lend me a hand and bring me my cargo? It's just one wooden crate. I think I spotted it by that boulder over there. Sure, no problem. You mean the one by that gigantic marble? That is like 2 levels over my head. Return the fallen cargo to the harried rider's cart before your arms give out. Oh, my arm already gave out. You will have 3 minutes to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and begin anew. This is me backing the hell away from that warp. Boink. People need longer than 3 minutes for that? That's it. Thank the sisters. And you. I'll head home as soon as we're ready to ride. Let Morrow know we're all right, will ya? All right. And then I'm going to go over to Tusk Trouble. Right over there. Tusk Trouble is rotting meat at the designated location, and smack up some Pescadas. Rotting meat. And we wait at the destination. Now I've got to, oh my god. Okay. Well, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Go. And Tusk Trouble objective fulfilled. What's next? Freshwater weeds, and then the let's see. We need to track that and track that. Okay. Over there and over there. So let's go to Yevlamad. Oh, my legs are killing me because of this damn chair. Okay. This way. This is the Vanispotty's Blessing, and gotta go down. Freshwater Leads. One down. We got two. And running all the way to 3. Okay. And just on the top here, we have the green Astamagara. Right, we can head back now. All right. So we are headed back to Maru for all 6 of the quests. And that will net us about 6 million XP. Just short of it, though. Alright, Maru. Flowers for Sendaruva. You found the flowers? Yeah, these are the ones. And in great condition, too. Of all 8 colors of Astamagara, they say Sendaruva likes this dark green the best. When you're praying for good business, it's these flowers or nothing. We've really got to make sure we're pulling out all the stops here. 1 down. All right. Tusk Trouble. Find any eligible scales? Oh, these are perfect. Thanks for your help. So far as I know, Pisaka scales are the only tool tough enough to handle Thavnarian hippo tusks. Wild hippos scrape theirs against giant skull, but they can swallow bits of rock doing that. Upsets his stomachs. But thanks to you, Savannah's hippos will have shaved tusks and healthy bellies. These stones have hippo health. Probably. There we go. 2. And Spotty's blessing. Find those freshwater weeds? Why, yes, I did. And we feast tonight. We used to save those for special occasions since they only grow in southern Davnir, but I guess moving down here has its spikes. Still, the waters of Hissir Road flow from Vanispati, you know? So in a way, it's like our old home is still taking care of us. That's what I like to think, anyway. All right, 3 down. Do it for the vine. You got those vines? You know I do. Aw, these are perfect. Our hippos appreciate your kindness, as do I. You see, these vines are what stand between the yolk and our precious hippo skin, and believe you me, you never want to see a blistered hippo. He's right. He's right. We always make sure to keep fresh vines in reserve, but go through them quicker than you might think. I hope you won't mind fetching some again when the time comes. Hell hath no fury as a hippo scorn. Alright. You're back! And right on the tail of our runaway. I knew he'd come around if you explained it. Oh, you chose a vegetable mix. Your hands smell like tubas. Our hippos like the crunch on that one, plus it's got loads of vitamins. We even tried adding those imported, what are they called? Carrots of happiness? Pikes the hippos up every time. Any road, all's well that ends well, I guess. Thanks for being a mediator. We'll be sure to work out an agreement with a hungry pot. Alright, and so that's what happened. Thank the sisters everyone's alright. Our riders are usually pretty good at avoiding the nastier beasties, but jungle's still a jungle. Sounds like our cards could use some adjustments too. Any road. I'll mention it to the boss. Thanks for being a pal, Samira. There we go. And a negligible distance away from 84. That's really annoying. Yeah, it's less than 100,000 XP. Less than 100,000 XP. Okay, well, are there any fates in the area? That's a 85. That will get me to 84, I believe. Yep. Enhanced mana font, which is reduces mana font recast time to 120 seconds. Okay. Good enough. So we'll leave the other one for later. But this has been the Arkasodara Dailies. This has also been doing one quest in Garlemald that I should have done a long time ago because clearly I finished the story a while back, but I just don't have flying because I'm a slacker. Look at that. Look at that. That's pathetic. Anyway, I'm going to head back to my FC house. I want to thank everyone for watching, and I'm going to head over to the other board and put a capstone on it.
Way Too Late TV.
Alrighty. I want to thank everyone actually out there for watching. I would like to not thank my dead arm for screwing with me, and I want to thank everyone out there for sticking with the channel and for sticking with me through thick and thin. All the injuries and the just pain and everything like that. You're making a disabled guy feel really great. Just thank you for being out there and for the likes on the videos and the comments and the views. This is my creative outlet, basically, and this is how I actually get my creativity out. This is how I feel useful, for lack of a better term, I guess. This is how I just feel good about myself, and that's what this channel is. That's what these videos are, and they're a lot of fun to make. I did go to college for television production way back at the turn of the century, turn of the millennium, really. And it's nice to actually be using those skills again. I use a program called DaVinci Resolve to edit, and one of my fellow classmates recommended it. He is now a Hollywood editor, and he said, Sam, you should use DaVinci, and it's a lot like what we used back in college, and it's really intuitive, and best of all, it's free. So I started using it, and it really was intuitive, and it really was free, and I've actually gotten pretty damn good with it. So it's kind of rewarding to know that I've still got what it takes. Anyway, I want to thank everyone out there for watching. If you would like to join me any day of the week, any time of the day, you can do so at waytoolatetv.com right there. waytoolatetv.com, and on waytoolatetv.com you will find my Twitter, my YouTube, playlist for every single series that I do, and a couple other bits and bobs that I'm sure you'll find entertaining. It is a brand new waytoolatetv.com over at beacons.ai, and it's just a bunch of links that you will find that are very helpful. So head on over to waytoolatetv.com and check things out. And until next time, good night, my night owls. Sleep well. Boop. You get there.
Way Too Late TV.